So welcome to this special, or welcome to this video, and Odile has even struggled a little bit the past few days, but I was pretty confident all along that the system was going to become quite strong, and right now it's starting to intrude, it's starting to come together finally, as I fully so expected. I never gave up hope on this. I just had the sense that I just knew it was going to become strong. I didn't have hope side with both Norbert and Marion. I'm not going to let it happen again. And now it's starting to verify. The current intermediate intensity is at 75 knots, 85 miles per hour. And right now it's moving northwest. Anyway, well, right now it's moving northwest, roughly parallel to the Mexican coast of the track. Guidance after quite surprisingly shifting west, has now made a turn back to the east, as I expected, and now this increases the threat to land. And the trend continues. Right now, there's currently a tropical storm watch from Manzanillo to the stars of Cardinals and a tropical storm watch from Santa Fe, which honestly is probably a little too far north right now, so pause. I do think there's a decent chance that we could see a hurricane watch or a tropical storm warning be required by the time that be required by rush hour, a little before rush hour, probably by the 2 o'clock advisory, because it'll be 3 then, and maybe it's a weekend, so never mind. Even if it is a weekend, probably a good idea to get up within the next 6 hours or so. Probably definitely by the end of today. Agencies are not like messing with watches and warnings at night for obvious reasons, unless they absolutely have to. Either way, I expect a hurricane watch that could be declared, or tropical storm warning could be declared for the West Coast, or both. For the West Coast Baja California Peninsula. Probably would not need them for the East Coast, and it's probably still going to remain offshore. And the core is going to remain offshore. The Odile is a large hurricane, larger than Norbert. That could be, it'll be like Mary. It's kind of like Mary in a sense. So based on that, it could be huge waves, like similar to the one seen in Hurricane Mariel in California. Baja California. In addition, there'll be effects that will come comparably close to the coast that Norbert did. Probably a little closer. Nah, maybe not. We'll see. But if it comes as close, becomes reasonably close to the coast like Norbert did, the effects could be pretty similar to Norbert, which was moderate, which was light to moderate. I'm not sure if Mexico exactly went to have another tropical cycle in a 9-day time period. It was a very good. I mean, by that point, the good news is that it should be weakening, but it's very uncertain how it's going to weaken because Norbert changed the sea temperature gradient. It's not as sharp as it was, so that will allow it to maintain its intensity, but it won't allow it to be at peak intensity because Norbert caused some upwelling there. But the sea surface temperature should be fine in the long run in a few weeks, but there's been some temporary upwelling caused by Norbert. Norbert wasn't particularly large, and it's working on it goes a little bit further east than Norbert, comes a little closer to the coast. It's been very warm, probably 30 to 32 degrees Celsius sea surface temperatures there. That could allow for more intensification or less weakening than what would happen if it takes a more westerly. It goes along the center of the forecast track, it goes on the westerly end of the forecast track. Waters are cooler, so it's something we have to watch. And we could see additional flooding, just like we saw with Norbert in Arizona. This is going to send moisture up the Gulf of California. It's not likely that a hurricane will try and go up the Gulf itself, but some additional rain. I wouldn't say they exactly need it. Well, I wouldn't say exactly they don't need it, because honestly, I think overdid it a little bit. I think the odds of Phoenix getting 4 inches of rain, 3.5 inches of rain again, are low, but not impossible. Are low, but still, I think there's a flood threat for Arizona remains. So I advise interest in the southwest United States and Baja California Peninsula to monitor the system closely. Even though no hurricane landfall cannot be completely ruled out, it is highly unlikely at this time in either Mexico or the United States. Now, we also have tropical depression 60 means, arguably a tropical storm. We'll see what TFB and SAB come up with, because ADT values have been at the low end tropical storm strength. And TFB and SAB, even though the system was probably a little better organized, but now they could give it a shear pattern, which they were not at the last package. So now that could result in an up from going from a T2.0 to a T2.5, which would support tropical storm intensity. Unfortunately, we've had no ASCAP passes to verify that this is indeed tropical storm. It looks a lot like Tropical Storm Karina did in 2008. That was 35 knots, so it will not surprise me if TFP does give us a 2.5. And the system does get declared a weak tropical storm, but even then, it's no guarantee. Even then, it probably only has 6 to 12 I'd say 6 hours in order to return to a trough. So it's likely to be very short-lived if it does earn in. And some could argue that I'd be wasting it, and I wouldn't. Alright, 7 minutes, so I suppose so. Also, another thing about the intensity of Hurricane Odile, the TFB and SAB are about 4.5 next to AET's, but AET's actually fallen a little bit. As it's developing an iron, the AET has not recognized that yet. And I think in no time AET raw values will start skyrocketing and probably will approach 7.0. It really would not surprise me if we end up with a category 4 or 5 hurricane in no time. It really would not. As I say, a lot of ones that have counted out. This is why you do not count each specific hurricane out. You count the Atlantic out. There's normally things there, so there's just too many other factors when it comes to chunks. And while I do think the season's starting to really cave in, starting to head back to reality, after playing at such a high level all season, I'm starting to cave in. The system could still intensify a bit. We still have very warm waters out there, and we still have somewhat low shear in a limited area, so this could still become quite a potent hurricane. I'll wrap up this video. Bye.